This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to my extreme whole house clean with me part 2. We're focusing on the downstairs today. The kitchen, dining room, living room, my office, full bathroom, playroom. We have so much stuff to clean. I basically just want to make this floor as clean as possible. If you missed part 1, it's linked down below. That is the entire upstairs of our house, so definitely check that out. This is gonna be a long one, really motivating. I certainly hope you enjoy it. I have some new products I bought that a lot of you guys have recommended. I wanted to try in this video, a lot of updates to share with you. So yeah, we're gonna jump right in. If you enjoy this, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And let's get started.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do?
Alright guys, who is ready to get some work done today? If you're working with me, let me know what you're going to accomplish during today's video in the comments below. And if you are sitting back to relax, I hope that you enjoy it. All of this stuff is for an upcoming kitchen organization video I've been planning for a while. I bought the pink stuff because so many of you have recommended it to me, and I bought the 2-pack, so it has the original paste, and then it also has a multi-surface spray we're going to try today. And I want to make this kitchen organization video like very aesthetically pleasing. I have a bunch of white, pink, and gray, and I'm just so excited. A little bit of like the brassy gold tones on my organizer. Some will be clear, some will be white. It's gonna be really cute, so keep an eye out for that in the next coming weeks. I'm now in the kitchen. I'm going to deal with this trash and recycling, just put a couple dishes in the dishwasher, and then we will go from there. So much cleaning motivation today. I hope you're ready.
Used to do. No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call?
Alright, so this is the original formula of the pink stuff. It's a mildly abrasive paste, so it's great for scrubbing. It's great for any like serious cleaning projects, and I feel like the most common way it's used is the kitchen sink, because you guys always send me so many videos of it on the kitchen sink, so I knew that was the first place I had to try it. And again, because it is mildly abrasive, it can scratch some surfaces, so just be careful what you use it on and also how much pressure is applied. Like, I wouldn't scrub the kitchen sink, the stainless one, as hard as I possibly could because I wouldn't want to scratch it, but just really lightly scrubbing it, it kind of does the work for you. This is not recommended on any like polished woods, on any glass. I did also buy the non-abrasive spray because I could use that on just about anything. I'm going to use it on the counters, and I was so excited to try this because you guys have been sending it to me for years and years, like sending me videos and pictures and just telling me I needed to buy it. So I bought this in a pack of 2 on Amazon. I will link it below, and look at how shiny it makes the kitchen sink. I would kind of compare it to a Barkeeper's. I think they're similar, but I'm just like amazed at how shiny it made my sink. I think it looks so good.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing.
And now that the sink is squeaky clean, I'm just doing a final rinse. I kept touching it with my hand so I could make sure there wasn't any leftover paste on there. Regardless of the product that you're using and regardless of the surface that you're cleaning, give it a good rinse and make sure all of those products are off, because it's so easy to leave a little bit behind, and that's where the damage comes from. It's not so much the product, it's being left on there. So I always say that, you know, with like showers and tubs and whatnot, especially your sink though, you see that a lot more close up than the corner of your shower. And now I'm going to spray out the trash and recycling cans with the multi-surface spray from the pink stuff. I really liked this one too, and I thought these were pretty clean, but I just want to maintain everything as well as possible. If you're new here, we just moved into this house about 6 weeks ago, so Right now I'm in the phase of just trying to keep everything as nice as I can, and I just wanted to make sure they didn't smell or anything, so I'm going to wipe them out, then let them sit and completely dry before I put them back in.
Took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy.
And I wanted to take a second to share HelloFresh with you because I have a great offer from them. I've been ordering HelloFresh for years, and these meals are so delicious. I love how everything is packaged. Look at those lettuce wraps. I'll show you how I made them in just a second. So you have the meats and ice in the bottom, and then the rest of the ingredients are in those bags, so you can just grab it out of the fridge, start putting it together. I especially love these on weeknights because our weekdays are absolutely jam-packed, so knowing that a home-cooked meal is waiting for me in the fridge, I just need to put it together, but I already have all of the ingredients, is such a lifesaver. And I typically order a larger quantity so we have leftovers the next day. Look at this chicken, you guys. This one was one of my absolute favorites. They have a lot of options to customize your box by swapping out one protein or side for another. You can upgrade for a more luxe experience. This is the bulgogi beef. They've had several variations of that one the last couple years. It's one of my favorites. They have fit and wholesome recipes, and I just highly recommend HelloFresh. So go to HelloFresh.com and use code AlexandraB16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. I will link it below.
Kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper. Kiss a little harder. Love a little louder.
All right, back to cleaning this kitchen. I'm just gathering everything off of the island so that we can wipe it down. And guys, I have ordered so much stuff for this house. Anything that's empty, we're just like waiting on things to come in. I need to do a new house update video soon. I'm just like, sometimes I show pictures of things I've ordered, but I really want to show you guys some things in person, of course, so I'm waiting for that. I've ordered hardware. I've ordered a dining table, a couch, some more furniture for the living room, 2 different rugs. Like, that's just what I can think of off the top of my head. So a lot of house updates are coming. I'm just waiting on shipping, of course. We all know that's been such a thing over the last few months and really few years. It's just waiting for things to ship. So as soon as those items come, I will have another house update video for you. But yes, I'm just wiping down the island with the multi-surface spray from the Pink Stuff and then a microfiber towel.
It's way too easy to say stuff I never do. You know it's not how I feel, baby.
The island is good to go, sparkly clean, so I'm just soaking the water reservoir for the coffee machine now. I'm putting the garbage and the recycling cans back in where they belong, putting some bags in them. That will be done and out of my way, and then I can start working on that stovetop. And I also really wanted to try the liquid version of the Pink Stuff. I keep forgetting what the stuff is called. On the stovetop, I wouldn't recommend the original paste because it's abrasive, you know, and I feel like that kind of stainless on a stovetop is a little more fragile than a sink. So wanted to point that out. I'm only using the liquid version over here. And I have all of those grates in the sink sitting on microfiber towels so that they don't scratch the sink. I sprayed all of them with the liquid multi-surface Pink Stuff, and now I'm going to spray the stovetop over here. But first I'm going to wipe away all of those crumbs that are just in the way when you're scrubbing. And over here I'm also using a microfiber towel to wipe it down. And I thought this looked really, really nice after I did it. I feel like the finish, it's not like too shiny. It just looks like nice. I don't know how else to describe it. I really liked this for my stovetop. So if you need a new product to clean yours, highly recommend this. I feel like these before and afters of the sink and of the stovetop are just so satisfying. They look so nice, and it was like really easy to achieve. I know it's not insanely dirty by any means, but any small marks around the burners came off almost immediately, which is just so different from a lot of other products I've used. So yes, I think it looks really nice, and I totally recommend that you try it on something like this.
Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages, show only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering.
And something you might already have at home is baking soda and white vinegar. I learned that from you guys, of course, who else? And it works so amazing on those like center things, those circles that go on top of the burners. I of course wanted to try the pink stuff today, but I have done the white vinegar and baking soda in the past on my burner tops, and it took off those stains and marks so well, like way better than anything I've ever tried. So the pink stuff did slightly lift those marks. I'm showing you guys right here, but I do think the white vinegar and baking soda work just a little bit better. I have been using the white vinegar on like the glass and so many different areas for years. It's something that's incredibly inexpensive because you just dilute it with water. It lasts forever, and it's just a win-win. 20 out of 10 recommend that too. So right here is a close-up of what I was just talking about. It did slightly lift that stain, but it is still there. I'll have to come back to this another day with that other method.
Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaches, sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
And I am just finishing up wiping down all of my grates. They've been soaking with that pink stuff. Rinse them with water, wiping them with a microfiber towel, of course. What else? And then I will put them back down, and this area will be done. I'll show you the after of this too. And then I'm going to start wiping down all of my decorative items around the kitchen. I do have a fall decorate with me video coming very soon. So like I already decorated for fall, and then I had to put all of it away because I didn't want to spoil the surprise of like how I'm decorating before the first fall decorate with me was live. So that's coming very, very soon. I cannot wait to put all that stuff back out and then add to it and just have like tons of pretty fall decor. I'm actually so excited for my first fall in Florida because I get to enjoy like the festivities without the freezing cold weather that we were used to in Michigan. So I know some people like they really want a white Christmas when they were always raised somewhere warm, but I have had a zillion white Christmases. I'm so ready for a nice warm one where I can still go outside.
Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah. counting down till we take flight. It's how you make me feel. Yeah, yeah. Let's call in sick and be lazy. I'm all for doing what's crazy, 'cause you make it real, yeah.
And for those of you working along with me, let me know what you've been able to get done so far in these first 15 minutes. I'm just rinsing off where we air dry some dishes, and then the last thing I need to do in here is wipe down this back counter, and then we're gonna move on to the living room.
Really need a different side of me, yeah, yeah. You're changing me day by day, got me shedding skin. The layers are peeled away, got me moving through time and space.
The floors are coming up soon, so really I just want to clear out all of these extra pillows and just make the floor as open as possible. That way it's a lot easier to vacuum. And then this little table is going to go in Forest Playroom. I've always meant to put it in there, just haven't had the chance, so today is the day.
Like someone pretty need a different side of me, yeah, yeah.
And this is what will be my office. I'm doing quick vacuuming in here so I can put my fall decor that is sitting by the dining table in this space so I can vacuum and mop out there. And the desk that I've ordered for this room has been, like, the shipping date has been pushed back 3 or 4 times now, and it's like 6 weeks later than it was originally supposed to be, so I might just cancel that and do a completely different layout. I'm trying to measure for something right now that, of course, I'll share in a home update video, but it is like night and day different than I originally told you, so right now I'm just on the fence seeing if I can actually make it work. So yeah, this is just like a bunch of extra stuff right now that I really haven't had the motivation to go through since I don't have anywhere to sit in here anyways right now, but soon, hopefully very soon, I will.
I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine.
Those fall decorative items are now put away. I'm gathering up a few other random items I found on the floor. I'm going to wipe down this dining table, and then I will start vacuuming and mopping and get through this area really quick. So I'm essentially starting with like the main area of the house, the first half, and then we'll do the second half, the bathroom and the playroom, the hallway, the stairs, once all of this is complete.
Cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter.
Sometimes when I start vacuuming, I will do those long paths under furniture or right next to the cabinets. That way I don't run into them on accident. That is really the only way I found to avoid that. It's so frustrating when you like accidentally hit a corner of something and damage it. So if you just start with long paths on your edges and then do the middle, that will hopefully help you as much as it helps me. I'm going to put away this Baby Shark placemat that Forrest doesn't even really care about right now. It doesn't go with the look, but if he doesn't care about it, I'm happy to put it away and bring it out a little bit later when it feels more new to him, vacuum under his table, and then just keep working my way around everywhere else.
Heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna na 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it messed up. Yeah, I know I did you wrong, but I learned my lesson. Now what if we could move on? Remember the good days. I wish that we could go back. I know I'm not perfect, but at least give me a try. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough, 'cause you're the best, you know. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah baby, try, just one more night, then make up your mind, please don't say that it's goodbye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it.
Sometimes when the song is good, I'm like, okay, I cannot talk right now, so they can just listen to this and work with some good music. But I'm back again with an update, almost done with the vacuuming. I just pulled out all of the stools at the island. One thing I really wanted to get done today that I didn't is wiping down all of the cabinets. There's always something, isn't there, guys, that you don't get to? So I'm adding that to my list for tomorrow. I'm getting out the steam mop, going to plug it in, fill the water thing. I could not figure out how to take off this water. I think you call it like a reservoir. And I know it's so easy. I was very annoyed with myself, so hopefully none of you have this and realize how dumb that is. But I just picked the whole thing up, put it in the kitchen sink to fill it. I'll turn it on, wait the 30 or so seconds for it to heat up, and then get to work. And I wanted to mop really, really well because it had been a minute since I've done this, so I'm just scraping anything off that I need to and making sure they are as clean as possible, starting around the kitchen sink and then going from there.
I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough.
I really like this clip because you can see the difference between the wet and dry floor. I love this steam mop. I've been using steam mops for years in my videos, and this one has two different settings. So like a little bit of water or a larger amount, I wouldn't say a lot, but a larger amount of water, has a bunch of attachments, and overall it's just simple and easy to use and works great. So I'll be sure it's linked below.
That it's goodbye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Try. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah,
We are about halfway done mopping this area, and this will be the very last thing we have to do in this main area, and then we'll move on to that hallway, bathroom, and playroom. So I'm very happy with how much we got done on this side. It just feels so good to know everything is clean, everything's been wiped down, and it's ready to go. We can enjoy it throughout our busy life, and I'm not going to be running out the door thinking like, oh, there's this I have to do, this I have to do. It's just nice. It's one of those, I always say to you guys, like, house cleaning is like working out. Sometimes you don't want to do it, but you are always so happy that you did it, and I certainly am so happy that I did all of this. I typically will do a lot of cleaning on Sundays just so I can get ready for the week, and all of it's done, and it's so nice on like a busy weekday to know your house is clean. Does anyone else feel like that too?
keep my fingers crossed. Oh yeah, it's on. Let's turn up the love. Might have been one too many. Should go home to my bed, sleep it off. But I can't stop believing you're the one I'ma be with tonight.
Alright, so now we are in the playroom, and as you can see, there's just tons of toys everywhere. I'm going to super duper speed through picking up all of this and organizing it, putting it in the bin that each item belongs in before I vacuum. Have to get all this stuff off the floor so we can even clean it. I did add a lot of mixed tiles as wall art on the other wall that you'll see in just a minute. So let me know if you have ideas to put above these bins, if I should do like a series of animals or something. A little bear over here, so forever a work in progress, but especially right now, it's hard to find a happy medium between like having all of Forrest's favorite things out, but also having enough floor space so he can pull things, sit down with them, and have room to play. This kid just has a lot of stuff, what can I say? And half the room is cleared out, so I'm going to vacuum over here before I put all of those items back. And then I also have his table in the doorway that I'm bringing into this space. I know it would look a little bit better away from the wall, but I'm going to put it up against the wall just so I don't take away too much floor space. He can sit all over the floor in here, of course, but at the same time, I think it would still be nice to have a table to sit at for different activities. So everything is just kind of pushed against the wall for that reason. I need to get like some new coloring books and things he's interested in to sit there and work on, different fun things like that. Probably not paint in here, let's be real, but a lot of coloring. Vacuuming on the other side, finding surprises under that mat, of course, putting those items back in the bins, and then we're going to pull everything from the opposite side of the room so I can vacuum over there as well. I'm always like paranoid about, I don't want to go too long without vacuuming this room because in case there's crumbs or anything, you never know what you're going to find with toddlers.
Felt like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind.
And the playroom is good to go. I wanted to wipe down the toys with water and vinegar, but I didn't get to it today, so I'll add that to my list with wiping down those kitchen cabinets. I'm vacuuming the hallway, vacuuming the rug, then vacuuming underneath it. And once that is good to go, we're gonna head in the bathroom and start scrubbing here, there, and everywhere in that space. So first, I of course need to get everything out of the way. I gathered up all of the decorative items on the vanity top because you guys will see those in my first fall decorate with me. I picked up the bath mat, all of the towels so I can wash those, got all of the products out of the shower, and now I'm spraying those shower tiles with the multi-surface pink stuff. Let that sit for a second before I wipe it and do a little bit of scrubbing with a microfiber towel.
I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying high. I'm standing on the dizzying highs. I'm standing on the dizzying highs.
I always like to focus on the walls first, spraying the most product on the bottom of the wall since that's where your soap scum likes to hang out. And then once the walls are good to go, I will do the floors. And I always try and show you guys like running the shower water to rinse everything, but on camera, I don't know, I don't feel like you can really tell the water is running if it's from a shower and not just like, a standard faucet. So I'll just tell you that I do that in case you can't really see it on camera. And I was telling Chad, I don't know what the difference is between here and living in Michigan, but I just feel like our showers and tubs stay so much cleaner. I don't know if the ventilation is better or if it has to do with the environment or something, but just kind of like a weird thing I figured I would mention. Certainly happy that it is that way. If you have been with me a long time, then you know how annoying our shower was in Michigan to clean. It just like held on to everything. So yes, rinsing my towel a bajillion times, wiping down the walls, making sure I get all of that product off there, rinsing the floors, and just getting everything in here as clean as possible before putting those products back. I did scrub the floor with a mop, but somehow those clips did not import, so I'll just tell you I did that since you won't be able to see it. Well guys, that is everything I was able to get done today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was motivating. I hope you worked along with me and got a lot of stuff done in your own home. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Check out links below. I have HelloFresh down there, recent videos, products I used, all that good stuff. So don't miss out on that. And I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!